I think I need to take a break from collecting. Hi! No new news. No new news. I actually appreciate the new. So it's no new movies. Movies. Fuck! Is your collection stealing your joy? Clearly, over the years, my collection has kind of gotten away from me. I've accumulated and collected so many titles over the years that choice and the worry if it's streaming or available in store, it's never an issue. But sometimes I tend to worry a little. Is having such a large collection to hand taking away my joy and enjoyment of collecting? It's kind of taken away the enjoyment of the content that I'm collecting for. I've got myself into a habit where I've been buying new titles straight away, or if a sale pops up online, I've jumped and rushed to get the title that I may be missing from the collection. I had so many titles coming through the door, I just wasn't getting the time to sit and enjoy the movie or the extras or the booklet or anything that came along with it before the next package was arriving and I got another new title. That movie, the one that I really, really wanted, it starts to get kind of buried by all the other things that are constantly arriving, and I've just not got the time to keep up with everything. I was in that habit, that addiction of accumulating more and more, getting as many new releases as I could, regardless of what the title was. I just wanted more, I wanted to accumulate it, I wanted it all. And the sad thing is, the title that I cared about the most, it gets pushed away because of everything else that's accumulating. You want to hear something really sad? I never get movies for Christmas anymore. When friends and family are buying gifts, they never bother trying to get me a movie anymore because they know my addiction, they know what a collection I have, and they just don't risk the duplication of any titles. It's next to impossible for them to try and find anything that I might not already have. Every now and again they may request an Amazon wishlist from me so they can try and find that thing that I want that I don't yet own, but now it's not very often that happens. So at Christmas time, I don't get any new movies anymore, which as a movie fan, kind of depressing. I feel like I'm kind of missing out on the joy of receiving a new movie at Christmas time, despite receiving lots of new movies through the post every other week anyway. Does anyone else struggle this way? Do you struggle for the amount of time that you have to fully appreciate the new releases that you're getting through the door, or do you manage to squeeze it all in somehow? Because I just can't keep up. Another thing I miss from collecting the way I've been collecting is the simple joy of shopping on the high street. Having a large collection has destroyed any joy that I got from visiting the high street stores. Not only do we have dwindling numbers of the high street stores which would supply the physical media that we all care about, but my collection had grown that large that when I visited these stores there were no real discoveries. There was nothing new that they added or could offer me that I didn't already have. I've been that much in the mindset of having to pre-order titles or jumping on sales online as soon as they come up to order offers on whichever titles I was missing, that it took away the joy of visiting the high street and seeing what they had there. I'm not sure why I was in such a rush to order these things when it just takes away so much. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I visited town to specifically go to HMV to have a look what they had, or to see if there's anything good to pick up in CEX. I miss it. I've collected so much over the years that it's took that excitement away, that joy away of visiting high street stores and discovering something new because I've already got it. Why have I done it? Why have I accumulated so much that I've lost the joy of just getting that one particular title where I would consume and devour absolutely everything on the disc? Or even losing the enjoyment of visiting a high street store with a friend to pick up a new movie release. Because of my ordering habits and how I've collected, I've lost those things. I've lost the joy of the excitement of receiving a particular title. I've lost the joy of shopping with a friend to try and discover something new or some kind of bargain in store because I've got so much already. I want to change my habits. I want that enjoyment back. I really need to stop ordering so many titles in advance, especially those movies that I'm not 100% sure about. If I miss a title, what bad would happen? Nothing. It doesn't change my life. Sure, I may miss a title every now and again, but is it really that bad? I need to start considering how much I actually want a specific title for me. I think we need to consider if it's just collecting habit. A lot of the time I get swept away with the hype of a specific release. The hype often outweighs my actual want for the title, but away I go with another order. And really, for a lot of these titles, they can wait for a sale or even wait to be streamed online somewhere. There's no rush for me to own them. I think I'm due a change in my collecting habits. I need to reclaim that enjoyment of receiving specific titles over having all and everything. A change is coming in my collecting habits. I think I need to take a break from collecting. I want to allow myself to fall behind with what I have on my shelf. I want to get to a point that when I receive a title, it's for all the right reasons and I can enjoy it. Yeah. You know what? Thinking about it, I'm going to quit physical media.